right, Social Security is an intergenerational promise I intend to keep as congressman. Right now, Social Security, in its whole lifetime since 1937, when the first benefit was paid, it has collected $2.5 trillion more than it's paid. So it's not insolvent. The Republicans and people on Wall Street would love to get their hands on Social Security, and that would be wrong, because the stock market, as you know, has fallen almost 1,000 points over the last 10 years. People don't always make money. Just think of how bad the crisis would be for a lot of people if we privatized Social Security 11 years ago. We'd have to be making substantial billions, maybe even trillions of dollars in welfare payments and unemployment compensation and things like that to make up for the losses people had. This is something wrong. It's an intergenerational promise. We as Americans intend to keep it. I intend to keep it, and I will fight against Chuck Fleischmann's privatization scheme to turn over your Social Security to Wall Street. It won't happen on my watch. I will fight him every step of the way. And I know he thinks that it's unconstitutional for Social Security to even exist, because he took the pledge that said if it's not in the Constitution, we shouldn't do it. That's a backwards pledge. It hasn't even been given any kind of credibility since John Marshall threw it out the door in 1819. But that's what Chuck Fleischmann wants. He wants to return to where it's everybody on his own. Chuck can keep his millions from his law practice, and everybody else has to make their own way. That's not my plan. Vote JohnWolf.com. Get me up on my website, read my detailed plan on how to save Social Security, and look at how I address other issues. And call me if you'd like to discuss it any further.